If you find yourself dreaming of a European getaway but dreading the long stopovers, you are in luck. Qantas has launched the first non-stop flight from Australia to Rome just in time for the European summer.
And Today reporter Mia Glover was on that first official flight, and she joins us now from Rome. Mia, I don't know if you've heard, Jess Millward is having to talk to the Maroons players after last night's loss at the airport. She's not happy with you. You got the job.
Grazie, Jess. I'm having a great time for you. Yes, buongiorno, guys. It's so exciting to be here. I tell you what, I have learned a few key words already since I've been here for a couple of hours. Things like grazie, prego, perfetto, pasta and Aperol Spritz. That's obviously a very, very important one. But it is just so surreal to be back in Europe post-pandemic. But I tell you what, international travel is certainly back, and it just took one flight for us to get from Australia right here to Roma. It's been a good 2 years since this old thing was given a good workout and visited exotic locations. Post-COVID, of course, travelling has changed a little bit, but one of the best things is that airlines have figured out a way to get us to the best international cities in just one flight. Ciao! That's amore!
We start in Perth at Qantas's International Lounge, and really the last place we'll be before we wake up in our Italian destination, Roma, or Rome, if you're speaking Aussie.
Alan, this is really, really exciting, but why Rome?
So we picked Rome when we were in the middle of COVID, thinking that when things opened up, first of all, there's a lot of people from Italy originally living in Australia, and they would want to see family and friends. We thought it was a good point in Europe for people to travel around Europe.
It's our first direct connection ever to mainland Europe following the airline's launch of its London route in 2018.
International travel, is it well and truly back, or are travellers still not really confident heading overseas yet post-COVID?
No, it's booming. If I could get more aircraft into Qantas's fleet, I would.
And lucky for Perth, it's become our western gateway to the world.
We've got direct flights now to continental Europe, to London. They're starting shortly to South Africa and to Indonesia, so you'll be able to travel around the world without having to stop somewhere and break up your flight.
While the relationship between WA and Qantas seems smooth and serene now, it wasn't too long ago things turned a little turbulent between the two.
Western Australia, there isn't a plan for when that's going to open up. It's a bit like, it's starting to look like North Korea. It's going to be closed indefinitely at this stage.
Alan and I have kissed and made up, haven't we?
We have.
We have.
He's got to get into Qantas pyjamas tonight on the flight. If you're wearing the Qantas logo, and that'll simplify. That's all over.
So is that, yeah, you've won then?
That's it. No, I haven't won. Don't say that to Mark.
But of course, it's all about the passengers, and for Italian-turned-Australian Vladimiro, who hasn't seen his family in 2 years, a direct route like this is a game changer.
Very happy, it's happening, it's like in half an hour we're going, so really good.
You can't contain your excitement.
Yeah. I said to my parents, don't come and pick me up at the airport, I'm happy to take the bus. But it's going to be like a surprise, I'm 100% sure.
Oh, Mum's going to be there, big sign, I can see it now.
An hour goes by and it's time to jump on board, and lucky for me, there's a spare seat at the pointy end of the plane, so I can only imagine the food's pretty good here.
Look, we've come a long way since the chicken or the fish option, haven't we?
Oh, we have, particularly in premium and on lounge. I mean, you know, great produce. You know, all the guys in the galley are so skilled at putting together a meal in a tiny little space at 30,000 feet. It's truly extraordinary.
So after a quick outfit change, dinner is served. Now you're probably wondering just how long this flight is. Well, it ain't short. You're up in the air for around 16 hours. But if this is the result on the other end, well, time doesn't matter.
So I had a dream that I'd just fly away.
There we go. She's having the best time over there, flying without her children.
Yeah, I was just going to say, missing her little boy terribly, I'm sure.
I don't know about that.
Well done.
Well done.